Oh, man, I hate Mondays.
Nah, man, it's Tuesday.
Wait. What day is it?
You know what day it is. Tuesday. Brewsday Tuesday.
Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, we're gonna get our hops on, It's Brewsday Tuesday with DreZ and Huck.
Synchronized snapping.
Synchronized swimming.
It is Brewsday Tuesday time. My name is DreZ.
I would be Huck.
And we like to drink beer on Tuesdays.
And Wednesdays. Well, any day.
Really any day. But Tuesdays are fun.
And today,
we get to do it on the radio.
As usual, it's a special Tuesday.
Yeah, this is one of those, I don't know if we could say holidays.
It's a responsibility day.
It's one of those days that always does fall on one of our shows. And that is, of course, Election Day. So once again, we brought some beers that are somewhat themed around that. Or I hooked it, I guess. Last year, I guess, what did we do last year for Election Day?
Well, I think we did presidential beers.
Presidential beers. Yeah, that makes sense.
This is a presidential election. You know, it's like I have to drink on election days anyway, just because you never know how it's going to turn out. So you might as well drink. That way, if your guy wins, you're celebrating, and if your guy loses, then or gal,
you're drowning your sorrows.
Yeah, it always works out.
It makes sense, and I think that the one that you handed me is quite appropriately named in association with Election Day, because a lot of the times when you go to the voting booth, you do have to just kind of pick the lesser of two evils.
Hold your nose.
Yeah. So right over here, you did hand me two evil. The Geyser Gose. That sounds a lot like Kaiser Soze.
You never know. Country can go either direction now.
Oh, yeah. And then, of course, and that's from Evil Twin Brewing, which we know Evil Twin makes some tasty, tasty beers. They're the ones that
Gypsy Brewer.
Do a lot of, collaborations and stuff. 5.5%. It is a Gosa. So we'll see how this one goes.
I have Brew Free or Die. You know, my father was from New Hampshire, and that's kind of their thing, is live free or die.
Brew Free or Die. And that's
they're out of California,
That's
actually.
The brewery, or that's the name of the beer?
21st Amendment Brewery. And that's, the repeal of prohibition.
Yes, sir.
At least the alcohol prohibition. The other prohibitions, like, 420 prohibition, is still in existence. But in any case, 7%, Blood Orange IPA. A lot of those going around these days, Blood Orange IPA.
I'm fine with that.
I'm good. I like them, too.
Blood Orange IPAs are good. Going back to the prohibition thing, I play Trivia Crack still. And I like to, it can be educational. And there was one that I found interesting that you might as well. It said, what did places use during the Prohibition era as like a code saying that this is, a place that serves alcohol?
I know.
What is it?
Blind pig, an animal of some nature.
That was not the answer.
Okay.
No,
that's where all that blind pig came from.
But I mean, I'm sure there was probably other.
Well, you would pay a ticket to see the blind pig, and you get the alcohol for free.
Oh, I see what
That's
you're
how
saying.
that one worked.
I see what you're saying. Well, this one was saying it was kind of like certain like speakeasies and whatnot. There would be like a code, and in this regard, it was apparently a green door. Green doors.
Green doors.
If you saw a green door,
I saw a movie once behind the green door, and they might have been drinking.
Maybe. Maybe. So, Huck, I can't help but notice, though, that you don't have your little I voted today sticker. What's the deal?
Well, I had eye surgery today, so my second eye is now good, and I had to vote, absentee.
Absentee,
but there I am here.
But now you can clearly see.
I can clearly see who I'm voting for.
Who you should have
voted
for.
Now on, it's going to be like, whoa.
Well, that's cool, man. So your eyes are good. I know that was...
Well, it's too early to tell. It takes a little while.
But you did one eye first. And,
that one came out great.
That went great.
Yeah.
So here's hoping.
It's not bad. They really got this thing figured out.
Obviously, you can drive and stuff.
I had a driver.
It's probably hard to, read up close.
I won't be able to read till tomorrow.
I gotcha.
Other than normal things.
And what was it? Was it cataracts?
Yeah, I had cataracts, but they put in a lens to fix my far vision.
So you're seeing better than you have in years.
Oh, yeah, years. And it's lit up. It's like everything lit up.
Because you were seeing in
dark,
sunglasses.
4 shades brighter.
So you were always basically wearing sunglasses even when you
I
don't,
wasn't.
And you always did wear sunglasses.
Yes, I was really blind.
You were walking around blind. Yeah,
yeah, I was like, who's that piano player?
Stevie Wonder?
Yeah, I was like Stevie Wonder.
I don't know. There's a lot of people that think Stevie Wonder maybe isn't blind. He's faking.
I'm not calling that out. I'm a conspiracy theorist in any case, but I'm not calling that one out.
Well, I think the biggest evidence was apparently there's this video, and I've seen it, where he was playing or standing or something, and a microphone like started to fall, and he like reached out and caught it before
When
it
he
fell.
heard the wind, he's like a ninja.
It is true. They
A
say
ninja.
that it heightens up your senses and stuff.
does.
So, well, I would love to be.
But the really cool thing about the surgery, though, is being a child of the 70s, is when they I'm sure they were shooting me up with some good drugs, but they were like, come in on your eye, and there's these 3 lights, and they keep changing shapes and spinning around. But you can't record it because it's my brain that's recording it. Mm-hmm. But I'd love to see that on film.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, I did. Actually, I had PRK eye surgery, I guess about 5 years ago or so. I mean, it's so great, dude. Not having to deal with like glasses and contacts and stuff. It's worth it. I mean, it costs a couple grand, but it's worth it in the long run.
You know.
I'll probably save that in contacts.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I spent a couple $100 a year in glasses, $300 or $400. So I mean, in a couple of years, I'll be paid off on my eyes.
Yeah,
it's definitely worth it.
And it's convenience. And
it didn't hurt.
We digress. Vote
Yes.
for eye surgery.
Yeah. So whoever won today, congratulations.
I guess.
Whoever didn't win, loser, loser, loser. No, I don't mean that.
Yeah.
It's amazing to me how much money they spend.
Oh,
man. I don't even know the governor's race. It's like multi-millions. In our local race was like, it's like $300,000 each.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you hear, and of course you hear the ads. I'm sure people will be happy to quit hearing all those ads on our station and stuff.
But it's good for the radio station.
But I actually have, and I've never really thought about it until I have a second cousin or whatever that lives up in Cincinnati that's running for like city council this year. And until I kind of talked with her about it, like, you don't realize how much goes into running, man. Like, all of your time, all your resources, you do all this, and then if you don't win, like, think about how much that would suck.
Yeah, but even if you do win, half the people hate you.
That's true.
That's what's so
it's
weird
really,
about it.
it's a lose-lose. Politics is a lose-lose.
Yeah, I've done it. We'll talk about that in the next segment.
All right, fair enough. Well, let's talk about the beer. Let's get back to it, man. How are you feeling about your blood orange over there?
I'm a big fan of 21st Amendment Brewing. They're good. They make a lot of good beers. It's a good beer. And so I'll give it a solid 4. It's nice and hoppy. Got that little red orange tinge in the back. You can just feel it on your tongue. It's good beer. 4.0.
Fair enough, man. A solid rating from those guys. Of course, we are rating our beers via Untapped.
I happen to be wearing this shirt.
Couldn't help but notice he's wearing
I went
the shirt
to the
today.
Untapped meetup at the Great American Beer Festival.
So
Got a
Untapped
free
is what we like to use. It is a free app, beer app for your cellular device. You can download it. You can rate beers, check them in, friend with people, cheers them, all that kind of good stuff. The scale is from 0.25 to 5. And for over here, the two evil, Geyser Gose.
Goes, whatever.
What, Gose?
Nobody can agree how to say that.
Agree to disagree.
That's
How about
correct.
that?
Vote for it.
It's, Goses, they tend to be kind of, a little sourish, a little bitter.
Salty.
Salty, yeah, that's another good adjective for this beer. But I think this is a fairly nicely done one. Let me take one more sip before I confirm.
Well, he's kind of a, what do you call it, like a celebrity. Not celebrity, that's not the word. Like a
Definitely not a celebrity.
A higher end. He's like the Gucci of brewers. He thinks he is.
Evil twin?
Yeah, there's two brothers, him and McKellar, and they both think they're the Gucci of beer.
Are these them?
No. Well, it could be, actually. It could be. I don't know.
Because basically on the can, it's a face.
Yeah, it probably
and it's
is.
like half, like one dude looks like a hippie with long hair and
McKellar
a beard, and the other
first.
dude has like a baseball cap and glasses.
Yeah, McKellar came first, and then this guy came along, so he's the evil twin. They are brothers.
Maybe. All right. Either way, I think it's a pretty good Gosa. If you're into that, I'd say it's a 3.75.
There you go.
Maybe a 4. I'll give it a 4. It's pretty good. It's drinkable. Very drinkable.
I think there's a day, early on, you might have given that a 2. She wanted to go on, what the heck is this? When we were just starting out.
I mean,
You've come a long
years
way.
ago. Yeah, perhaps. All right, fair enough. All right, we'll take a break. We'll play a song. We'll come back. We'll drink some more voting beers, I guess.
Election beers.
Election beers.
And if y'all want to vote on them, hit me up on Facebook.
Or Untapped.
Huck's Beer Buzz.
Huck's Beer Buzz. DreZ Drinks. Well, let's do it.
Vote on them.
All right, quick tune. Drink
Sure.
beer
More
after
beer.
this.
More beer.